The Rewine Show, sponsored by 2 Live Music, 1286 Verdinoa Boulevard, Akron, Ohio.
Hey, Angie, what's up?
Hey, Ace, how are you?
Man, I'm doing good. Football season over with. We're in the middle of the basketball season. Baseball is paused.
It is.
Yeah. What should these people be doing?
They should be getting their wine glasses ready and get ready for the Rewind Show.
So listen.
Okay, ugly boo. Hey, ugly boo.
Listen. When this record came out, I was so pissed. I didn't have a girl at the time.
Aww.
And I was just so damn sad about it too, man.
Were you?
I wanted this. I wanted the girl when this came out.
Aww.
You know what this is?
Absolutely. It's Tyrese.
Let's listen. Let's go.
Baby boy.
I used to love this joint, man. Let's go. I thought the recording was just good on some nerdy-ish.
It is. Nice, smooth jazz joint.
Let's go.
Now any other day, I would play it cool, but I can't now, cause I want you.
Let's go.
See, I'm hooked on how you flex your style, and I wanna talk for a little while. I never really seen your type, but I must admit that I kinda like. So maybe if you have the time, we can talk about you being mine.
Come on, man. You know this was the joint. Go ahead, sing it.
Love for all time. I'll be there.
Yeah. Listen, we want to welcome everybody out.
Yes, absolutely.
If you're joining us on iTunes,
Welcome.
If you're joining us on Spotify,
We welcome you.
we welcome you.
Right.
If you're joining us on any of the Google platforms, if you're joining us in general, welcome. If you're joining us on YouTube, welcome. But if you're joining us on that
BUpodcasting.com,
we want to welcome you out.
Welcome.
Yes.
So I'm liking the Tyrese. I'm liking that.
Come
I'm
on.
liking that.
You already know what it is.
Yes.
So you ready to get started?
Absolutely. Welcome to the Rewind Show. I am Angie the Empress Higgins. I am going to be your host for the next 30 minutes or so with my guy across from me, Ace Epps.
That's me, Ace Epps.
That's
Ace
you.
Epps. Listen, we're coming to you from the Self-Advancement Center, BU Podcasting Studio, located down here in Blackburn, Ohio.
Blackrin.
The first city to bring you a police car. I'm
We
telling
did
you,
that.
before us,
We did that?
there was no police cars.
Okay.
And there was nobody whipping it good either, because there was no Devo.
Good.
Right?
Yes,
Of
yes.
course, we're the home of LeBron James, I Promise Schools. You know that they built an apartment, a village,
I do.
right over in the hood.
Yes.
In a place where it's just like they throwing it down. It ain't like nothing was even there. They just gonna throw it
They're
right in
just
the middle of the
throwing
street.
it right up in the middle of the street.
On Maple, that gas station at the bottom of the Copley Road Hill.
Yeah.
Just right there in that space.
Really?
Check it out.
I didn't know it was going to be right there.
That's where it's going to
Okay,
be.
that's what's going on.
All right, for all things Ace and Angie, wine and music, check us out, www.therewindshow.com.
The Rewind Show is where we know our podcast starts. About 5 minutes into our show, we do not play music and let it roll, but I was feeling that Tyrese though. We speak over the record and unwind. Most of our listeners like to hang out and chill with us, but if that is not you, fast forward about 5 minutes where the actual podcast is at our wine and chat.
Wine and chat.
Where we do what?
Rewind.
To
Unwind. Absolutely.
Yeah. Ace,
Yo.
Bug, what we drinking, bro?
You want to know what we're drinking?
Yes.
You want to know what we're drinking?
Please.
First of all, put it up to the screen right there.
We gonna
I need
put
you to
this
know.
up.
Listen, we still.
Y'all might not see this.
We still.
Flash me out.
Yeah, we still licking the wounds of the Super Bowl right now.
Oh, Lord.
But in the tradition of the combine, you know what the combine is?
Yes.
Tell these people what the combine is.
This is where they have the football players come out.
Yep.
Right? And they
College football players.
College football players. They show their skill.
Right.
And they choose a pick.
Right. So
and we're hoping what?
We're hoping that we get somebody good. All right. So I just heard on MTV, Mal Cowper's, not MTV, on ESPN. This is big dog named Mal Cowper. He does the predictions.
Okay.
And he predict there's 3 dope quarterbacks coming out of the first pick. Right. And don't got Cleveland picking nobody, so I'm just saying, don't got Cleveland picking nobody from that. But here's the thing, man. In the spirit of the combine, you know, Super Bowl is over, All-Star game is over, and like I said, baseball is being they're battling right now. There's a battle between the players' administration and the coaches, so they might be a month late starting. So which put a lot of focus on the combine.
Right.
Yeah, these people are ready to go to college. These people are broke now, about to be a millionaire in a month.
Hey, I like it.
So listen, we have the Cleveland Browns wine.
Okay, tell us about it.
So the Cleveland Browns wine is from manoswine.com. Manos, that's MANOS wines.com. Okay, we'll put it on the screen. Handcrafted Reserve California Sauvignon Blanc. Full-bodied dry red with a smooth finish. It's got 13.5% alcohol, which means what?
Okay.
This is not a table wine.
This is not a table wine.
Right. Table wine is what? Was that 11?
11.4 or 11.5?
11 down. Yep.
Yeah.
So this is a wine. This may get you there.
I think it may. You ready?
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
So the great thing about Mano wine is, you notice how they got the Cleveland Brown there, right?
I see that.
They got basketball, baseball. They do custom wine bottles, but their forte is doing like team NFL teams, MLB teams wine. So if you're looking for your favorite team, whether it's baseball, football, hockey, whatever it is, go ahead and check them out. But then they could do real jiggy with $79 a bottle for custom bottles.
Okay.
Manoswine.com.
Jiggy with it.
Yes.
All right, so we are going to move to our 3 steps. Our 3 steps are to look, smell, and taste. For your wine, you want to look, smell, and taste. We are going to look and take a good look and look at the color. What you got?
Blood. Vampire blood.
You already know what I'm going with, right?
Plum.
Absolutely.
Because it looks like a plum.
It looks like a plum.
If you was ever right, this is like a plum today.
It looks like a plum today. Then we're going to swirl our glass for about 10 seconds and take a whiff. Ooh.
I'm smelling grapes.
I smell grapes. I smell a little bit of blackberry.
Grapes, blackberry. We're getting good at this.
It's definitely some dryness. That dry is.
She's a sommelier over here.
Oh, Lord. All right. I think we're ready to taste.
Now it says it's going to be dry with a bit of sweetness on the end.
On the end?
So, I like dry. So let's wait.
So we got to swirl it in our mouth.
Yeah, let's check that out.
All right, you ready?
Let's go. I'm not mad at this.
It's not bad.
I think our palate for dry wines is just getting better, because this is good. What you hitting with this? What you drinking? If you had one snack, not a meal, the snack, what you doing?
I need that cheese and crackers.
That Gouda. That Gouda. I was about to say smoked Gouda. Somebody get us some smoked Gouda in here.
Please and thank you.
Yeah, none of that. They got some jiggy Goudas, man. They got like bacon Gouda, apple Gouda, just smoked.
No, I don't need all that extra.
I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad. You ready? You know what we came to do?
Yes, we came here to talk about what we talking about in our wine chat is force.
Get your wine glasses ready. It's time for the weekly wine chat on the Rewine Show.
Okay, so listen. For those of you who have been missing us, we've been having some technical difficulties, but we've been also all over the city. We have had a busy 2 weeks. Okay?
Absolutely.
But we finally got caught back up.
Yes.
All right, so listen, we're talking about force, right? Okay, so listen, we got some characters. Let's go over these characters first.
Boys.
I'm going to tell you who these are real quick, and you give me who they are to the story. Tommy, who's Tommy?
Tommy is the main character. He is coming in the joint to be the boss. He said, I'm about to build my own ish. in Chicago.
From New York, right? Remember
Right.
Lillian. Who was Lillian?
Lily Ann, she was actually from New York. She
Right,
was
right.
there with Ghost. She gained a scar.
Right.
And now is Tommy's number one.
Right. Gloria.
Gloria is the bar. I can't even say maid because she owned the
Bartender,
joint.
yeah,
She
yeah.
owned the joint, and that's Tommy's little booth thing.
Yep. And
And also, what's the
Vic.
Vic's booth
Now,
thing.
who is Vic?
Vic is the son of the top dog,
Who his name is Walter.
Walter.
This
yes.
is the Flynn family.
This the Flynn family, and Walter, that guy, he wants to keep it
Old
strictly
school.
old school, traditional. We ain't mixing. We ain't no mutts.
Yeah,
pretty much.
yep. He don't want to mix colors. He don't want to bring in new drugs.
Right.
He just Claudia is the sister, daughter.
And she's not allowed to touch any of the product.
But
She can
she-
only do the finances, but she is making
She's a
some
little
moves.
boss.
She's a little boss.
And her little girlfriend, though. Did you see the scene?
I think her girlfriend was a little scared the last
Well, yeah,
time they
because
met
she was like, listen, you calling a lot of shots.
Yeah,
She said, but
like,
that's
you
what I
taking
do.
over.
I'm in the Flynn.
I'm
I'm
a
Flynn.
Flynn.
Yeah.
I'm a Flynn.
But
What do you
here's the
mean?
thing I thought was dope.
Okay.
She went and got the chemist,
Yeah.
who was a black chick.
Right.
The chemist was a black chick. The boss is a white chick, and the person to connect was an Asian chick.
Asian,
They went
right.
out the way to be diverse in that scene.
Diverse.
I
as
wasn't
a
mad at them
mug.
because they all was hot.
Well, you gotta have the beautiful ladies.
Yes,
I mean, come on.
yes. So then you got the brothers,
You got the
Diamond and
brothers.
Jannard.
Yeah, they are the gang.
The gang.
What is their gang called? Do you recall?
DCI or something like that.
Okay, right.
DCI.
Yeah, and when Diamond just took back over.
Yeah. So
Because
what
brother
we
was-
got? Yeah. Let's get them
Okay.
up. So let's talk about from the beginning. So
Okay.
Diamond gets out of jail. He's the old big dog of the gang.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, he was in the joint for 15 years.
Gets out. Passionate about. I thought he was
Just
passionate about the
life,
community,
I
life,
felt like.
but he's still a thug,
Still a thug.
right?
And trying to change the way they move a little bit, right?
Yeah, but there's a inner struggle between the brothers. Now the brothers, Jannard is the one that held it down outside for the last 15 years.
Right. So he's been a big boss man for the last 15
Right.
years. And he got the young crazy cats that do and say whatever he wants them to whenever he calls. So
Did you see the scene where D was trying to get him to do stuff and then they wasn't moving,
yeah.
and then your boy was
And then
like,
he just did
Yeah.
a little,
and he was
I saw
like,
that.
and then they had to battle.
Right. They had the battle.
They had
Yo,
a battle, but
Diamond-
that battle was a setup. Did you see that?
it was a
Did you
setup.
see it?
I saw
Because
it.
at the end, he was like, yo, he fell for it. So
Yeah.
there's still some struggle brother to brother. Now let's talk about the Flynn family. We just
All right.
getting you updated to where we are
Updated.
so you could jump in now and not have to go backwards.
Right.
Flynn family. You got Walter, who's the big dog you talked about a little bit. Go ahead, take a deep dive real quick.
So Walter is the big guy. It's kind of like the godfather of the family, right?
Right.
And he's calls all the shot. He has his daughter doing the finance, his son getting ready to take his spot because Walter is actually sick.
He's sick.
He's sick. He won't be there for too much longer, but he's still calling all the shots and says traditional. And this is how we always done it. This is how we're going to continue doing it. And regardless of what the numbers look like, don't worry about that. They'll come back up
And we don't want to
Right.
mix your with your black side.
at all.
We don't want to. Listen, we have a code.
Definitely.
What are they? They're
I
not-
want to say they're not Italian.
That's something.
No.
And
I want to say Dutch or Greece or something.
something
Greek
because
or
that
something.
because Walter got the ill accent.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, and a bad wig. But listen, Vic, young dude, finally coming out of his own, right? Like, because
Yo.
at first the daughter was like, "Yo, we got to diversify."
Right, and he wasn't trying to. He wasn't trying to. He was trying to follow dad, but he has come to the realization that number one, he wants Bar Boo Gloria,
Yeah,
right?
Gloria back.
He wants her back, and in order to do that, he has to be his own man. And he
Right.
told his daddy what? What he
He's
told
like,
his
it's
daddy?
like, listen, oh, this is when he threw the glass out and the
Yes.
thing. Like, listen, I'ma never be a man as long as you're here.
Right.
Something like that.
I'm still gonna be
I'm
still gonna be a boy.
Yeah, but here's
pretty
the
much.
thing. But when Gloria said to him, "Listen, your father wants pure blood. Like we want it need to be 100% whatever they Greek, whatever they are.
Right.
Sorry, But me being black or Jamaican,
Yeah.
because she's Jamaican, right?
Right.
We can't really
We can't
talk. But he's ready to
mingle.
run away. He's like, I love you for real, for real.
Right.
And knows that she's sleeping with who?
Tommy Egan.
Knows that he's sleeping, and they put it to the side. Listen,
They set it to the side.
business is
first.
business. Yeah.
That's
kinda-
dope. That's kinda dope.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Because they're not putting
And
her
I'm not-
in the middle of
And I'm not
any of
mad
that crap.
that you think that's dope.
I think it's dope.
I'm not mad at
I think it's
that.
dope.
I got a writer on this show with me. She's a writer. All right, so
Listen, you're not going to put me in jeopardy, so I'd rather you step away than put me in jeopardy. So, yeah, I take that.
So let's talk about Lillian a little bit.
Okay.
I don't really know her back character, but let's talk about her here. So apparently, you know, she has the dope.
She's always been a runner.
Yep, she got
Pretty
the
much.
dope. But then she's now rolling with Tommy, and after they went through a couple things themselves. But then when she went over with Jannard's space, and he was trying to get on.
Okay.
Did you see the scene?
I saw that.
And
I saw
then
that.
he wanted to touch the scar. She said, not until you pay me my 8 long.
Right. It's all about the money.
Got the 8 long, and she said you could touch it. But that was the first time she was soft.
Yeah.
And then there was this meeting before they hooked up too. Paulie, who is Walter's assistant, older dude with the mustache, he Russian or something.
Yeah, he does seem
And he
very
was like,
Russian.
he just acted straight up upon first mate. Can we take you to dinner?
Right.
And what she said? You remember what she said?
She says something about his ugly face.
His
I can't-
mustache.
Yeah.
She said if you cut your mustache,
Yeah,
you probably
yeah,
can
yeah.
talk.
That's
so
what it
she's
was.
hard,
Yeah.
but there's something else
There's
going on
still
with
that
her.
feminine side.
Yeah. The detective. I forget his name, but I have never seen
Young
a dude.
black cat.
I have never seen a dude so damn intense. I'm doing the best I can. What? You don't have a police problem. You have a connect problem.
Oh my God.
What were you doing with the Flins? I saw you with the Flins in D. What did you doing? And then he's walking around. If you notice, like his shoulders glued to his neck.
He is like this.
Overacting. Now you know I gotta do it. Last
Yo.
time it was somebody that I thought couldn't act, and you thought it was Freaky Zeke,
I thought it was Freaky Zeke,
but
but it wasn't.
it was the
wasn't.
daughter to me.
It was the daughter.
So this detective is the one that's
So I got to say this: the scene where they all met up in the breakfast joint or barbecue joint, wherever they were.
Oh yeah. What?
The
yes.
scene could have been so great, but it was like everything was too on cue for me. I was like,
You mean with the two older brothers?
Yes, I was like, this is not working. Stop.
So you got that
I was
critical guy.
like,
You was in
yo,
the director.
No, stop.
So it was like two uncles that came in, and then they asked, okay, so you got Tommy meeting with D.
Yeah.
And then Vic comes in. But meanwhile, there's these two older school cats who is basically singing the praises of D because he used to be a heavyweight champion.
Right, the box.
And he was like, yo, you can't be coming here asking for coffee, Tommy. Like, this
You
ain't
gotta
Starbucks.
eat.
You got to eat
gotta
like the
eat,
champ.
bro.
It's disrespectful to come and just get a coffee. And then Vic comes in.
and does the same thing.
Yeah. I see
Listen,
what they was trying to get at.
That
I see
scene
what
could have been so great.
How would you wanna
but
do
they
it?
did not execute well. It was the execution for me.
It was too.
It was too like,
Everybody-
okay, you go.
everybody?
Okay, you go. Everybody.
Yeah.
You could even see Tommy sitting there looking at him like, it's your turn,
your turn.
bro. It's your turn. I'm like, no, you're killing it for me. No.
So listen, I was reading a couple of the blogs.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw a couple of remarks saying that this is the wackest one of all the powers. But then I would say
For now, I agree.
for now, yeah. But
For now, I
But
agree.
when the first Mary J came out, when that one, some
It
people
took
said
a
the
minute,
same thing.
yeah.
And when that last one, Raising Cain, everybody says the wackest one because it's the latest one.
Okay.
Now I will say this is one that's not set in New York.
Yeah.
So it's going to be this is a sale. We're
I was gonna
selling
say
this.
it has to grow.
We have to sell this,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then not only is we're selling it, these are all new
All new
characters.
characters.
Nobody's connected, and then you have to be able to understand that. Okay, you wake up, and then Tommy has a brother,
Right.
a full out brother.
I do think that dynamic is pretty dope. I love the scene where he was sitting there meeting his brother's father.
Yeah.
And they had a whole
Which is his father, isn't it?
I wasn't
I
sure.
think that was his brother because they got different. Oh, dude, they got
I
the
thought
same
they had
mom.
the same mom and different
That's
fathers.
right. They did. That's right. And he's gay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he has a son that he said he ain't seen him since like for 12 years or something like this.
Right.
Meanwhile, his son is named D-Mac. He's a young cat. And in the last episode, there, his bar has been getting vandalized, and he come face to face with him, and he was like, "Why are you doing this?" And we only know this is his son because his son, when he get his gun, he opened up this case, and there's a picture of him with the dad.
Gotcha.
There's a lot of stuff to unravel in here, man.
It is, and I think they're just building up for it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I'm gonna give it a chance.
This is the 4th episode. It's 10 of them.
I'm gonna tell you number 4. What's the words for me?
Yeah, you couldn't finish the show.
I couldn't even finish it.
So for me, it's I'm all for character development.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's what they're doing here.
Yeah, and they setting up. So I mean, I'm in. So I will say that, and then there's something wrong with the brother's ear. Did you peep that out? I need you to Google it. Jannard,
something wrong with his ear?
Something's wrong with his ear. It's not right. It's not right. It's like they went out, unless that's really something wrong with the actor's ear.
Yeah.
But his ear,
That
like
is
a pit
so
bull
weird
got
that
to
you
it.
know- It's pinched out.
I don't know. No, and it's like it's recreated or something.
Okay. I'm like,
Too weird.
It's weird that you noticed that.
Come on, man.
Did you notice when he was staring in the mirror that self going back like, yo, this was not supposed to be my life? Okay. I peeped that. Okay.
So far, who's your favorite character so far? Give it to me.
So far, I'm going to go guys and girls, right?
Okay.
So, I'm sorry, it's Tommy.
Tommy killing. He's still in the show.
Killing it. He's killing it.
Yeah.
Far as females, I'm liking
I know what you're gonna say.
The Flynn chick.
Yep, Claudia.
Because she boss with it, and it's
She's
like,
a boss.
yo.
She's
Like,
a boss.
And she keep trying to tell her dad, like, Dad, you sleeping on me.
Yep.
Right now.
Yep.
Like, I got this.
But did you see the scene where she was making drops and picking up money, and then there was this one Italian cat, I believe it was Italian, and she was like, "I'm like your daughter." He was like,
"Oh no,
give me the money." Like,
no, it was the sister. This was the Spanish guy.
Yeah, but he said, "Yeah, you're like my sister."
Yeah.
But she's still rolling because she hitting them with that new drug. I don't know what they calling it, the whoop whoop.
They didn't give it a name yet.
It's not Krizak.
No,
it's not heroin. It's not cocaine. It's something else.
Something
because they got from a diet pill.
Right.
And the black chick is the one did it, and then they pretty much blackmailing her. Did you see how they blackmailed her?
No, I missed that part.
They asked her, well, they brought the black chick in, who's the chemist. It was the Chinese chick and the big dog Claudia, and then they was like, "What we're gonna do is we just need to know how much you're gonna charge us." She said, "What are you talking about? What, I gotta weigh my options, right?" She said, "Well, options." And then they pretty much put her in checkmate. Look, we got the papers where you falsify, blah 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 blah. You working with us, and we need it expeditiously. So that's a good show.
Okay, I feels that.
So we want to check it out every Sunday, right? So real quick. So the first show was called A Short Fuse and a Long Memory, that aired on the 6th. Then on the 13th, King of the Goddamn Hill, right? That's my Bernie Mac. Goddamn Hill. And then you got 3, which debuted on the 20th, which is called The Fire Starter. And then the last one, which debuted on the 27th, which is called Storm Clouds. What are you laughing at?
You said that was your Bernie Mac, so I say,
Rest in peace, Bernie Mac.
Yes,
Rest in peace,
absolutely.
Bernie Mac. The next episode is going to be called Take Me Home.
Take me home.
Tommy is offered a profitable solution that may be the answer to his troubles from an unlikely source. Intrigued, Tommy is informed he must first address the problem threatening the new venture before it begins. So the unlikely source is Claudia.
Okay.
He's trying to put her on in that new.
What are they? The Syrians or what are they? Siberians?
Who you talking about?
The chick who Tommy came and murked the 2 guys that took.
And the chick.
Yeah. Oh, he murked her. Oh.
Everybody, all of them did.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah,
okay, I'm gonna have to go back.
Yeah, that's where you stopped at.
That's where I stopped at. Yeah.
He killed all of them.
Yeah.
Because she was about to shake him. She was about to take him to New York with. Nah, he killed all of them. Left him there.
All right, gotcha.
And then Vic came in and saved his life. Did you see that?
Nope.
Yeah, now that I'm in the bed with you now.
I'm caught
It's
up
getting
now.
good. It's
I'm
getting
caught
good.
up.
I mean, we want you to get caught up too. You can go back and look at it if you want to, or you can check this out. You don't have to.
You don't have to.
All right. So listen, right now, man, we going. You know where we about to go to.
Absolutely.
Hold on.
You've waited all week for this. It's the weekly playlist curated by Angie the Empress.
So listen, right now, this is a weekly music collection created by the Empress herself to help you get over the midweek hump. If you're listening to this after Wednesday, guess what? You've made it. So what we got going on?
Ego Trippin.
Oh my
De
God,
La
De La
Soul.
Soul. East Coast stand up.
Hey.
East Coast stand up. Shout out to B6, my man. Come on. Oh, this feels good already. De La
Yo.
Soul, y'all.
You gotta get it out like that sometimes.
Yes, tension breaker. Here's the great thing. A lot of people has been looking for De La Soul on the streaming thing.
Yeah.
They was not making it happen. They was like, you can't do it. Now
really?
Now they finally is reaching an agreement. So
Okay.
we'll be able to get into that. Yes.
Dopeness.
Come on.
Hey.
To me. Let's go. De La Soul.
You know where I'm stepping.
Oh.
Skirts play with it cause I'm slick like that.
Let's go.
I'm the greatest MC in the world.
Let's
You got
go.
to give me mine cause I'm heavy when I weigh
Hey,
in.
you cannot be mad at a good De La Soul joint.
Right.
What else you got?
Got a nice little rock to it. We going to the Wu-Tang Clan. Cream. Dollar bill, y'all.
Yo, come on, shout out to the whole entire Wu-Tang Clan. All 130 members. Yo,
Right.
you know RZA just dropped a new album.
Did he?
Yeah, it's produced by, he didn't produce it. He's
Okay.
rapping on it, and it's produced by DJ Scratch. It's called like Friday Night at the Kung Fu Flick or something. And
Okay.
it's you know, and you know RZA just did a couple months back did a meditation album. Did you know that?
Yeah.
And so this is his first rap record in a while. 51 years old.
Get it.
Let's go. Shout out to the Wu-Tang. Raekwon, shout out. Peace out to Inspector Dad and you, God. Peace out to you, God. Hey, my brother was asking me. He said, yo, we were having a battle. Who's better?
Yeah.
Master Killer or you, God? This is two of the members that's barely on the
Indie records, yeah.
But Master Killer, he said sound boring, and he does. But you, God, only gets like 4 bars in every song.
Oh, Lord.
So he was like, he's going with you, God. I'm like, listen, ain't nobody going to see no damn you, God.
Said 4 bars. 4 bars.
No,
yo.
no, Master Killer got you.
All right, let's see. We are moving on to It's Your Chance, Do Your Dance.
Rest in peace, Shock
Do me,
G.
baby. Digital
Do the hump, the hump.
Underground.
Hey, listen. Let's go. Now this West Coast. Did you know that?
I did.
Let's go. Listen to this.
Look, you keep trying to have this battle.
But
Image of the style that you're used
first of all,
to.
listen to this beat though. The beat was
Yo, I'm
ridiculous.
getting money.
So yo world, I hope you're ready
What
for
is
me.
it?
Now gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground.
let me just
I'm bringing
introduce
all the Hennessy
myself.
You got on your shelf. So just let me
Hey.
introduce myself. My name is Humpty.
Pronounced with a umpty.
Yo ladies,
All
all
that
I
like
like
to pump thee.
and all the rappers in the top 10. Please
Allow me to.
I'm stepping
Oh, I thought
yo.
you-
Just like Humpty Dumpty. You're gonna fall
Yo,
when the
this
stereo's
was a
pumpy.
joint.
I like to rhyme. I like my beats funky. I'm spunky.
I like my oatmeal lumpy. I'm sick with this. Straight gangsta Mac.
But sometimes I get ridiculous. I'll eat up all your crackers
And
and
your
your licorice.
Hey yo, fat girl.
Come
Give me
here,
all
are
your
you ticklish?
ticklish.
Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. It never stopped me from getting busy. I'm a freak.
I like the girls with the boom.
I once got busy in the Wendy's bathroom. Was that Wendy's?
I'm
telling on myself, all right?
Listen, I'm about to tell y'all nothing. We are headed to Ice-T 6 in the
Oh
morning.
my! First of all, West Coast. Okay, so listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Shout out to Ice-T. You know he's 65 now.
Yes.
Golly.
Listen, Ice-T reminds me of my dad. Seriously.
Listen, that's all you need is a drum beat back in the days. Here's the crazy.
3
He
hits.
still sound the same. Hold on, here come the only sound you're getting. Burn, 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 Word.
They was doing it though. They
Hey,
was
did you
doing it.
know? First of all, this flow comes from a cat named Schoolie D
Okay.
in Philly. He was like, looking at my Gucci, it's about that time. For me, Schoolie G. And then
Okay,
they
yeah.
did this next. And then Dope Man is the same cadence.
Right.
It's everywhere.
Got it.
All right.
All right. So we have Laz coming up. Ain't no him.
He's gonna stand up.
Big Daddy
He's gonna stand up.
I'm just gonna say
He's gonna
it.
stand
Yes,
up.
I'll finish with you.
Let's go.
because-
Drop some smooth lyrics.
It's a smooth lyrics.
88.
Boom, boom,
Time to set it straight, know
Come
what
on,
I'm saying?
boom,
And
boom.
ain't no half stepping. Word.
boom, boom, boom.
I'm ready.
Rap step to me.
They wanna get some, but I'm the cane, so yo,
You know the outcome.
Another victory. They can't get with me. So pick a BC day, cause you're history.
Let's go.
I'm the authentic poet to get lyrical. For
Poet
you
to lyrical. So all you got.
So we had an Ego Trippin with De La Soul, Wu-Tang Clan, Cream, The Humpty Dance, Digital Underground, Ice-T, 6 in the Morning, and Ain't No Half Stepping with Big Daddy Kane.
Yes. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Old school.
We
It's
are
the movie
headed.
bit of the
Yes.
week.
Ace's movie pick. What you got for us, Ace Boog?
So
What
listen,
we watch?
this came out in 2026. I admit it, I never seen it.
Okay.
But my brother called me and told me I need to see this, right? It's called Moonlight.
Okay.
Moonlight, a
It's
look
been a
at
minute.
3 defining chapters in the life of Sharon, a young black male growing up in Miami. His epic journey to manhood is guided by kindness, support, love, and the community that helped raise him. This got an Academy Award for Best
Did it?
Picture.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and director Barry Jenkins,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a $1.5 million budget. Nobody got paid, because the whole movie was $1.5 million. And look at it, it got Academy Award for Best Picture.
Nice.
Best
I like
Picture.
it. I like it. That's a nice one with this Sauvignon.
With the Sauvignon. So listen, man, it's been a good show today.
It has. I have missed.
I've missed this. I enjoy your company, man.
Absolutely.
Listen,
Right back at you.
Salute.
Look, I'm almost done. Salute.
we almost done with this wine again. The combine starting tomorrow. It actually started
It
on
started today,
Tuesday.
right?
On Tuesday. So by the time you see this, you can just turn on ESPN or NFL. Guaranteed it's on NFL Network.
Right.
Hey, when you see NFL Network, just look at it. You're gonna see guys, which I think is weird. They running around doing their stuff in like leggings and stuff, which
He
I
said
think you
leggings.
should. But you should trust them with,
They're running
with pads
tights.
on.
They're running tight.
But shouldn't they have their pads on? Like,
No, you have to see their agility.
but you're never going to see them like that again. True
Nope.
test. So look, Angie, man,
Yes,
I can't wait till
yes.
next week. We're going to get busy. Thank you very much. You good?
I'm great.
Good. So talk to you next week, Angie.
Peace, Ace.
Check out the BU Podcasting community at bupodcasting.com.